All right, hello and good morning. We're talking about my paycheck here. So you see, it was actually a little bit less, $80.65 less to be exact. So I'm bringing home $319.35. I will still be rolling over $1,080. So altogether, with this paycheck period of August the 14th through the 27th, I'll have $1,399.35. So let's see how we're going to break this down. Rent will still stay the same of $415. Once again, I am happy I have done this. It splits my rent in half. So I take half from this paycheck, half from next paycheck, and go on forward. Honey, stop. My Capital One will be $250. Once again, on my Capital One credit card, this includes like my what is it? This includes my like internet service and cable. Discover. I was planning on doing 150, but we're going to do 385. And to make that happen, we'll see the other changes I've made. Donations will just be at 100, so I'm saving $50. Car insurance, renter's insurance will be 75. That will stay the same. Our cell phone bill, I went over in data, so it's $12 higher, which is going to be at $47. Richmond Utilities is only at $17. It's like $16 and some change. So that's saving $3. As I was budgeting, I was like, you know what? Allowance will actually go to 0. So we're saving us 75, and then gas for our car will be at 30. So no change there. All right, some other changes. So really quick with our cash now cashless what do you call it, cashless categories. Let me just go over it. Groceries will still remain the same. Food out will be 20. That will stay the same, but we're not going to do maintenance. We're not going to do house items. We're not doing outing. Laundry will be at $10 because laundry still has to get done. And then the dogs will be at 0. They have food, they have snacks, so we're good with that. So all of that comes up to 80. So making these changes, it saves us $105. So really quick about my cashless envelopes, because these merchants, not merchants, but yeah, the merchants, the stores, they're wanting either exact change or they're saying use your debit or credit card because of the coin shortage. What I have found to be helpful was I put this money into one account. My plan was to deduct each transaction, but let's face it, when you're in the line, I don't know why it's so different, but I just do, like, when I went shopping, Luna's and Honey's items I did with our food category. So it was all together, and with taxes and trying to break everything down, I was just like, you know what? As long as I have this money in this account, I can use it however. So the only thing I will be deducting is the $10 from the bank, but the other $70 will just go into my debit card, specific debit card. And once that money is gone, that just means that my cash is gone. So if I wish to use $70 on eating out, who cares? That's what it's for. But once that money is up, it's up. I do not plan on swiping my credit cards anymore. Okay, anymore. Yeah, anymore, y'all. Because let's face it, your girl did some damage. So I did a video about me being back in debt by $1,000, and my plan was to pay it off by mid-September, which will be when the bills will come due, mid-September, late September. But guess what, y'all? Here we go. I got a plan, and by this paycheck, we're paying it off. So let's go over it. So we know I'm $1,000 in debt. I will link that video up here so you guys see what I spent and how I got into debt, back into debt. Now it's not a bad debt because I am able to pay it off, but seriously, it was money that I did not have to spend. So that's why I consider it as debt. I am not accruing any interest on it, and my goal was not to use my emergency funds at all. So let's look at how I'm covering this. So we have $1,000 worth of debt, right? We had $389 in our outing category. You figure we're not going on any trips for the rest of this year, and who knows how next year will be. So that $389 will go towards my Walmart credit card, which basically covers Jamez's tablet. And if you guys know, when right now until I think October of this year, anytime you use like Walmart Pay or make a purchase on Walmart's website with your Walmart Capital One credit card, you get 5% cash back. So I did get, some money back as well. So I put that towards my account as well. But anyways, that $389 will be covering my Walmart credit card. Yes. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Now I had a savings of $123. So I'm pulling that from my savings. My mommy maintenance category had $108. So I'm going to pull that. I figured I have bought everything I needed in regards to like clothing and underclothing. So I was like, yeah, you know what? I'll pull that from here. That's fine. So that means I had $380 left to pay it off. So that's where the $385 was coming from, up here. So I was able to calculate all my other bills, see what adjustments I wanted to make, and I was able to come up with the $385 from this paycheck. So that would bring it down to zero. So that's the $600. So between this one, and this, that will be $616 that will go towards my Discover credit card. And woof, y'all, I couldn't believe it. Like, budgeting is so very important. It's not even funny. Like, sometimes I know I do like my coming clean videos and all of this, but when it comes down to budgeting, it takes all of the guesswork out. It takes all of that stress out. Yeah, it may be stressful going into it, but when you come out of doing your budget, you're like, I got this. And that's why I feel like budgeting is so important. I was not expecting this. Now, obviously, I'm pulling from different things. I made some adjustments with not getting an allowance and not getting certain things, bringing down our donations. And the reason why I don't even have to do the Walmart $40 is because I already paid that with the outing. So that's why it's not even needed. I'm going to do one lump sum from my outing savings account. But guess what, you guys? We are still saving money. At the end of all of this, we're still saving money. Well, we got 35 cents left over, but the 6% that will go from my paycheck into my savings account will be $20.38. So I did go ahead and calculate that into what I already had in my emergency fund. And this is what I have as of right now. $12,769.08, which I'm happy about. My first goal is to, by the end of this year, is to get to 15,000. That's my short term. That's my goal for the end of this year. My second goal would be to get to 20,000. Would I be able to get to that? I don't know. There are some new developments. And I mean, things don't seem to look good, but at the end of the day, y'all, I'm going to stay positive. We got this. And I'm loving what I'm doing here with my cashless cash envelopes, is just putting all the money on one debit card, and once that money is gone, I use it. We get to use it however, but once that money is gone, it's gone. So there we go. Thank you guys for watching, and I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.